Hi everyone, my name is Chris and this will hopefully be the first episode of what I'm going to call Chris Grows Up. So I want to start this video by just telling you why I'm doing this video, and then you can decide at the end if you want to keep watching them or not, because you might not, and that's totally cool. So I'm married, I have a wife called Amy, and I have two sons. And one of them, the youngest, is about 1 year old, and the other one's about 2.5. And my wife and I were actually just discussing a couple of weeks ago how crazy our life is. And so I'm working and I'm studying and she's working as well. And our life can become just this mess of constantly doing things. The boys take up a lot of our time. Nights can just be exhausting sometimes. And we were talking about having something for ourselves that was just uniquely ours and something that would keep us fresh and active and engaged. So when we are home with the boys and we are spending time together, that we're having fun and we're looking forward to it, not just being emotionally and physically drained. And so we came up with this idea of each having this thing that we can do. Maybe a social club that we go to once a week or something like that. And I've been thinking about this last 2 weeks. I've been struggling to come up with an idea of something that I can do. And I was in bed last night and I woke up at stupid o'clock or whatever time it was, some awful hour in the morning. And my brain just started ticking and I had these ideas. And the idea that I had was I'd love to write and film a vlog, and do it once a week, but not just any old vlog. See, I watch a lot of them online, and most of them I've found are very consumer based. They're very they're built for entertainment, and so people kind of watch them to get their fix. They suck the information out of them, and usually they're monetized as well. So the bloggers actually make money off them. But I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in that at all. And quite often they're very fake, and that's something that really bugs me and irritates me. And so with this vlog, I want to do something really authentic, really real, something that even's a little bit scary and maybe even a little bit bizarre, but hey, I'm going to go with it. So I've always been fascinated by the idea of growth, by moving towards goals and growing your character, growing in your personality, taking those little things in your life that you know that you're not so good at, or that annoy people, or that you can be better at, and try and be better. And not just better for yourself, but better for those around you, those who you love. And I've always tried to grow in my life. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I filmed a blog of me intentionally tackling certain subjects? Certain things that are either defects in my character or personality, or things that I know I just won't do unless I'm pushed to do them. And so I came up with this idea of Chris Grows Up. And basically what I'm going to do, or what I hope to do, is tackle one subject and tackle it for 3 weeks. And so film in 3-week blocks. The first week I'm going to tell you about this thing that I want to grow in, whatever it is. I'm going to give you a bit of my history in how I've been with it previously, and how I think I'm going to tackle growing in this area. And then I'm going to stop the recording, have a week's worth of intentionally every day trying to achieve this, and then come the second week, film another vlog about how I'm going. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to turn on the camera, I'm going to speak, and then I'm going to say everything that I want to say, and I'm going to turn it off. I'm not going to do multiple takes. I'm not going to script it. I don't care if I've got pimples or blemishes or bad hair day or whatever. I'm just going to film it, and I want it to be authentic, because that's, I think, will be part of whether this is successful or not, is whether it's authentic. And I see a lot of rubbish out there that's not, and that's not who I am, and that's not what I want to do. So hopefully that comes out. So then I'm going to have another week of trying to grow in this area, and on the third week I'm going to stop and then film the last vlog where I summarize how I've gone, and once again be brutally honest and tell you the things that I've learned, what I found difficult, what I found easy, whatever basically. I'd love to surround these vlogs with community and engage with people who are going through similar things, or if you're watching this, and this was the first one, so no one's watching this yet, but I'd love to share stories of people who are trying to tackle the same subject, or just share stories as well. So that's the idea. I want to keep it short. I want to keep them under 10 minutes, because honestly, who watches YouTube clips or Vimeo clips or whatever for more than 10 minutes? You just don't do it. We're like a push button society, so we want everything instantly, and 10 minutes is a little bit too long. And already I've been speaking for 5 minutes to a little box on the top of my computer, And that's kind of weird. Hopefully I'm talking to someone, but I could just be talking into the internet, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, that's what I want to achieve. They're the kind of time restrictions. I want to do it for as long as it makes me happy and it makes people happy. And so I'll be doing those 3-week blocks, and I'm going to be releasing a clip the same time every week, so to be consistent. So if you want to follow me in this journey, if you want to have input into this journey, hit the subscribe button down there and share it with your friends, your loved ones, your family, and watch me every week as I try to become a better person and grow up. And my hope and I guess goal is that you would get something out of this and grow as well. So until next week, have a good week, and don't forget to grow up.